from a structural standpoint is making sure this cab is in good order. Usually they are, but if this is damaged right here, that's another safety issue. I mean, you got to make sure that the seat bar is in good order and the cab itself. If you see some failures in the cab, some damage to the cab, again, it goes back to the safety issue.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I would definitely click the seat belt together, make sure it's adjusted. You know, it can be adjusted because you don't run these machines without seat belts. They have a seat bar, but that's a secondary device. Your seat belt is still your primary device on this machine to be safe. And I'd make sure that the seat, you can adjust the seat properly because, you know, you're running in a dusty environment. And believe it or not, just for comfort and enjoying and being able to spend the time on the machine it takes to get the job done, you know, make sure your seats can be adjusted and make sure that the suspension feature on that, you know, could be adjusted to work properly because it makes all the difference in how the machine feels. In this case, this is a two-stick steering, and it's a mechanic. It's really nice because you do get a good feel of how the transmission feels, but it being a mechanical system, there could be some wear in these control levers, and most of the time it's not a real expensive repair. But if it's out of adjustment or if it's worn, and then the machine doesn't respond like it should, and also just it won't center up in neutral sometimes, and so, you know, if you're in a machine and then when you're trying to start it and it's trying to move a little bit, then you know you're going to end out having to have that looked at.